It's been a long time coming, but we're finally to the end of the Mega Man 1 to 11 run. And the final game, Mega Man 11, coming in at 10.5 hours. You know, the fatigue is set in. So much so, the first almost death of the run, or of the game. Whew. Bullet dodge. And then making it through this section, just taking it slow. Normally you would like to use rush to get up there, but given how things are going, we're just going to take it nice and easy. Goal now, sub 12. Rush, let's go. Impact Man, well, a little rusty too. Taking a hit there, that usually doesn't happen. But at the end of the day, Impact Man goes down like he always does. Power shot, doubling up. And we're going to lose a little bit of time. So starting this game, 33 minutes, 38 seconds behind. Obviously thanks to Mega Man 7 struggles. That's okay though. See if we can make some time up somewhere. Tundra Man. Rusty fight. But take care of the boss. No deaths in the stage, so that's a positive. But we'll lose some time here, somewhere around 15 to 20 seconds. So breaking 34 minutes, slowly drifting back, but we'll make it through. Torchman. Well, speaking of making it through, usually hard to make it through this stage without dying. If there's any stage to die on, this is usually it for me. And then messing up and running out of ice. So have to be creative here. Just going with the Buster, getting the job done. You can see the last time I ran this, definitely struggled, or the times before, because we're going to save a couple of minutes here. Looking like a 4-minute time save. Almost at 30 minutes in the good. Well, on the bad, but, you know, working into that 30 minutes. Last man stage, going smooth as always. Pretty nice stage when done correctly. But you know what is rough? Almost dying there. That's okay. That health drop might come into play here in a couple of seconds. We'll have to see. Nice section. Trying to die, almost died there. Just damage boost through. And we're just not even going to take the chance. Just eat the death right away. And come out and get a fresh health bar. So I can just be stress free. Blast Man. We'll lose some time. But that was the death that I was willing to take. The death, definitely the difference there. And we're going to lose 14 seconds, 13 seconds. Blockman. Not terrible. The stage wasn't bad. The boss fight, not exactly smooth, but good enough. It will save some time. We're looking to push back and see if we can stay within 30 minutes. A half hour behind wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. See if we can stay close to that. Exactly 30 minutes behind. We'll take a gold split. Bounce Man. This was the stage, this and Wily 1. If there was any stages I thought I'd struggle with, the length on Bounce Man need to really be practiced to get this stage done optimally. The same with Wily 1, but it is what it is. So we're going to start losing some time. Fuse Man, we'll lose some time here as well. Not exactly super difficult of a stage, but again, need the practice to make sure that it goes a little smoother. Not too many stages left. The cool thing about Mega Man 11, back to the basics. 4 Wily stages, 8 Robot Masters. I'll take it. So, in the grand scheme of things, it's a shorter game, 12 stages, but some of the stages are hard. Acid Man, not so much. We'll save some time here. Closing 23 seconds in. And then taking this a little bit slower, just don't want to mess up. Making sure we get the drops. So far, so good. So much so, go a little bit slower with this section to make sure that we don't have Mega Man eat spikes. Unfortunately, shorted that jump. So getting hit, falling down, ouch. He should be coming on the left first. Not sure why I went that way. Interesting decision, but that's okay. Having used a W tank, not okay. I'm making this fight a little bit harder than it has to be. And we're gonna lose a couple of minutes here, but we do get past the stage. Take what you can get. After Mega Man 7, just take what you can get. So nearing 11.5 hours, we're gonna lose over 3 minutes of time here, so that's unfortunate. One of my favorite bosses though, at least my favorite boss in this game. Love using the bouncing balls here. Unfortunately, out of W tanks. You gotta be careful with that. Might have to go have a chat with Otto. And an E-tank. So really unfortunate there, but just want to make sure no deaths. Especially with how this run is gone. Let's not do anything to add extra time in terms of game over. So we'll lose some time here. This time it'll just be seconds as opposed to minutes. We're drifting back towards 35. And then Impact Man for the second time. Starting with Impact Man, going through Boss Rush, finishing how we started. We're good with that. We'll save some time. And that's a gold split. So almost 34 minutes. Trying to get there. Botch this. That is okay. Well, it's not okay, but we're going to have to make it work. A little bit sloppy with the jumps. Phase 1 of Final Wily. Done. On to Phase 2. And we'd run into some trouble here. So, bounce everywhere. There are no E-tanks. There are no W-tanks. So I have to be a little careful about how to go about this. Timing done right. Should be able to just easily hit Wily. Not sure why I can't get the timing right. But it's okay. I'm going to go to the final section. This is when Acid Barrier would come in handy. And we're going to make this tough. See, not a ton of health for either one of us. No tank for me, so I have to be careful. So acid hits there. Uh-oh. Running out. That saves some damage. Down to 1. Got to find something to hit him with. Shooting balls everywhere. Breaks the hammer. And now it's just one more hit. Whoever gets a hit gets the dub. And this time, Ice will get it done. Sloppy finish. And basically a sloppy back half of the run. So we do get to stay under 12 hours. My goal ultimately at some point is to get to 10 hours. So a lot of work has to be done, which means I got to practice more, which means I have to stream it more. So we'll see if we can get one more run in before the end of the year, before Christmas maybe, see if work allows it. But the goal is always the same. Sub 10, happy to finish a run, but definitely room for improvement.